Greetings everybody, Okami Games Online. Welcome back to more Danganronpa 2. Last time, we had a getting better party for Fuyuhiko, which was abruptly interrupted by Akane challenging Monokuma to a duel, and it did not go so well. Akane's fine, but Nekomaru is currently in Monokuma's care just as Fuyuhiko was. In this episode, let's head to the... So I was walking to the restaurant, and unintentionally I felt my feet come to a swift halt. From inside the restaurant, I heard the sound of a girl crying. Is someone crying inside? Mikan, or is it Hiyoko? While peeking into the restaurant, I slowly stepped inside. It's Akane. That's... It makes sense because of what happened yesterday, but it still doesn't really seem like Akane's character. Huh? Akane, you're the one who's crying? Crying pretty hard, too. I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday, she was acting braver. What about you, Nagito? Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. It's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. Huh? I know. The real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. What are you saying?
Hey.
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around?
It's the truth.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it specifically to you. Especially to you. Especially. Damn autocorrect, that is my brain.
Listen carefully.
Listen carefully, Hajime. Finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender. The traitor who was hiding among us is...
There's no mistake.
Byakuya. That's right, Byakuya is alive. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? Well, Hiyoko, you seem to be here.
Hey!
It's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up.
So...
I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot. He lied to me about Mahiru being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Why? Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez!
I won't feel satisfied until his joints are bent at awkward angles. It's probably a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but... I don't get this at all. Why do you have to tell us such an outrageous lie? We're honestly talking to Akane ourselves. What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic.
Yes!
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
Hello, my name is Ibuki Miyota.
It may be rude of me, but I'd like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyota. Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait!
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime is dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying?
Yes,
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see. So it was a lie.
It's the truth!
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
understood.
I see. So it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? Wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
You've got it wrong!
That's not it.
Yes,
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
that's weird.
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Why?
Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Sumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand to her forehead? Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot. What is this? This heat is abnormal. That's right. She has a terribly high fever. Then could the others? Kinda let me feel your forehead too. Sorry, I'm so weak. Placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever. There's no way that's a normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. Placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
Huh? All three of them have fevers? And the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency! Emergency!
My goodness! That's obviously bad. Monokuma. For him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Whoa there. Can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too. And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey!
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again.
Could it be?
Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait!
Hold on. Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear. Nekomaru. Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
You stupid brother!
Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
Jeez! Shut up! Ugh. I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy. Well now.
Now that I shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though,
Well done.
I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted. So it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
That's right!
This is the new motive I've given you!
It's the despair disease!
That's what it says on the tin. Despair disease?
Actually,
You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
it's true.
It's not like I added them recently. I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? Never heard of such a thing.
Well,
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever, along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
What?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities. Except for Nagito.
hey,
It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. But be careful! Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person. To person. I totally read that wrong. Just like a cold. We'll pretend I read that right. You mean it's contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Hey, 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 hey!
Let's run, Miss Sonia. Be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folks. That's right. Let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon? After everyone falls into a crazy state? Isn't this quite a novel idea?
I can't wait! I can't wait!
A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. Is there any way to treat it?
Like...
Why? Is there a need to treat it? I mean, the despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts. Your soft hearts toward killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
You...
You bastard. You better stop talking about this bullshit. It's all my fault. Sorry I'm always bothering you.
Alright!
I decided, as an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal or briquettes somewhere? Is that how you say that word? I feel like you can make the phrase, is that how you say that word, into a drinking game with me. I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Stop it. Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put.
Hey,
You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Komaeda is a fake name. Sorry I kept it a secret till now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him again. So serious. Yeah, Ibuki and Nagito's diseases do not go well together. The liar disease with the gullible disease.
amazing!
That sounds like a recipe for disaster. Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair. Despair, 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 despair! It's amazing! You all should get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way.
Whoa!
He collapsed! Nagito? Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killings start after everyone gets the despair disease? Or even before that?
Thrills! Chills! Kills!
I'm so excited about it! I'm just gonna stand around naked.
Bring it on!
Just kidding, I'm always naked. Hey. Damn it. Nekomaru's incident just happened, and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? This is bad. Nagito is foaming at the mouth. She's right. I've never even seen foam that color before.
Impossible!
It's an emperor... Oh my god, words! Ephemerally rare color. Normally only found in the depths of the netherworld sea. In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital. Got it. I'll help out.
Please wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway,
We're definitely gonna bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm. I just had to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? Come on. I'll walk, so don't leave me. And let's go! With a disease in tow, and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the heck? Damn it. What should I do? I will go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms.
Understood.
So I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing.
For now.
Anyway, everyone else, please wait here. As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
damn it!
Never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you this.
I would not have mind if Nagito retired permanently.
Maybe...
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
well...
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my four dark devas of destruction.
Hey, hey, hey!
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer?
Hey!
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What we need to do from now on.
Jeez!
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you this.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But...
Those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
that is...
Hey, Hyoko. I know. Can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us, so they won't spread the disease. Isolate?
You.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey, hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Shocky, don't tell me you also agree with this?
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like...
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey!
Then why don't you stay too? Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? Oh. So, I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez!
Alright. We need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Hey, you!
So, I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi. Yeah, got it.
Fine.
Fret not. You're not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww.
What? Do we really have to stay at such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
You...
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend! How dare you call my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction hamsters?
Jeez!
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island. So just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So...
It's not like we stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right!
If that happens, and Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hiyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
And?
What's wrong with that? This must be that moment. It's not like Mikon and Hajime are enough people.
You...
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway. Fine then, do whatever you want. Hey Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey, hey!
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on. Shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry!
I'm sorry we are forcing this upon you like this. No. What everyone's saying is true. So, it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. Won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think...
Probably. I'd really prefer if she had more confidence in my catchphrase. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you. Then, I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later.
Bye!
Bye-bye! Do your best and try to stay alive. And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. Never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. Can't believe you'd actually arrange something as irritating as a disease.
Hello?
Thank you for waiting. Phew. They finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Huh? Why is it just you two?
Huh?
You know... I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. So glad everyone is so thoughtful toward their friends.
Well,
Well, like I said, we're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. It's a lost cause, Fuyuhiko. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so, we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there are the three people who caught the Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikon, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonya, and Hyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet. But anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided to take turns resting. That's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and...
I can't breathe.
Hi, Mikon.
Mikon!
You're tickling me.
Move! I can't breathe!
No, you can't. Don't move around. Huh?
Welcome back to the world of the waking, Mikon.
Hajime? You!
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish-purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. Mikon finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality. Ugh. Ugh.
Hajime!
Regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry.
Thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so... That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. And I'll be on the bottom next time. Mikon! That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey!
Hey. What are you guys doing? Do not ask what you don't want to know, Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko? No, this is... I really hope you don't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me,
Were you guys sleeping together?
bastard!
You dirty, rotten bastard. You guys are fucking high school students. Seriously, you've got this all wrong.
Damn it!
You don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger of what? I peeked inside his room earlier. It looked like he wasn't breathing. This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Mikon vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it!
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not... Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikon as she ran into Nagito's room. Nagito, please, get a hold of yourself. Despite Mikon's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me!
There's no way he died, right? The the body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, Fidget, Fidget!
Damn it. He's totally waiting for it.
Damn it!
This looks very bad. Next time on Danganronpa 2. We actually went pretty long for this episode, but there was a lot of plot happening. But next time on Danganronpa 2, we are going to hopefully stabilize Nagito's condition. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. We'll see what we can do. See you guys then.